Welcome SRA Nation, welcome to Sim Racing Alliance GT3 Main Series Season 16.
It's going to be a wonderful race here tonight. We got some great action here.
He's gonna look down the inside. He's gonna dive. There's a Mercedes. Oh no!
I mean, these two gyros side by side, it's not going to be, it's exactly what you want to see behind you. Spins his wheels, and that's going to be prime time attacking opportunity.
Oh, and he's going to try to stick it
Down
inside.
13. Oh, no contact. Oh my god.
And we're off and away for SRA.
Welcome back to Sim Racing Alliance. This is GT3 Main Series Season 17 Division 3 Season Premiere in Indianapolis Brickyard. As always, this is Kurt Master, and tonight again we have Riley Greer. Welcome back. Good to start the season with you again. How have you been?
You. Great, man. It was a good off season. I stepped away from the rig for quite a while just to, kind of not even think about sim racing for a bit. And then, they announced that, hey, we're starting another season again. So it's quickly back in the seat. And it's just been, it's been good. It's been a lot of fun. A good break, but I'm excited to get back to it. I can't believe we're already back at a season opener again. And what better way to kick it off than in Indianapolis? Oh,
I've been thinking about joining this season. Because I have hardware issue throughout the off season. I was gonna drive a little, but I have hardware issue. But now I'm quite sour that I'm missing this. I quite like this track. The first 3 tracks is nice for me. They're quite classic.
Oh yeah, I think this calendar is great. It for me personally, it suits me well. We've got a lot of tracks that I'm extremely familiar with: Barcelona, Kyalami, Watkins Glen, even Rebel Ring there at the end. Yep. So this should be an exciting one. Oh, and a new feature that we're doing this season, Cube. I'm sure that you heard about this. Imola will be live weather.
Yeah, so I miss out a teeny bit on that. So how are they doing that exactly? Are we looking at weather report at Imola, literally?
Quite literally, yeah. So, as you know, we race on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So if the weather is different between the two, then the odd number divisions could see a completely different race condition than what the even number divisions will. But quite literally, Jason said they're going to check the weather report in the morning, and whatever the weather says that it's going to be at the time of the race is what they're setting it to.
So would it be variable as the during the duration of the race?
I don't know how level of detail that they can get into it, right? Like if your race is, suspected to be over 1 hour, but within that hour you might see rain. I'm sure that they can set some variability, but I don't know exactly how accurate it will be. But I think either way, it's a good, fun element. I think that practicing is going to be wild because you're going to have to figure out several different setups for any scenario that comes up, and I think that the Weather Channel app will probably have a spike in activity when SRA is using it all week long to figure out what's going to happen.
That is a very fun feature I definitely miss. Before ACC, I was driving in another sim called Project Cars 2. Yeah, they had a license for that, a live weather feature that they pay some weather service fee for duration of the API and have that feature. I'm very glad we're doing that here in SRA. I'm looking forward to that. But as you said, practice gonna be hectic and difficult.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, it will be. I think nailing down the correct strategy is what's going to be important about that race, and it will literally be who can think on their toes the fastest for the, for who's going to come out on top.
Yeah. Oh, just a question. Have you seen the server restarted or populate yet?
I do not see anybody in the server yet.
Not quite. I'm gonna stay in there for now.
Yeah, same.
Instead of. Okay. While we're at it, I'm gonna go through. Whoa.
Okay. You're good. You're good. I'm just readjusting my desktop.
I am gonna go through the season. Look at the calendar. We have week 1 here in Indianapolis. Week 2, also US based in Watkins Glen. It is very fun with all the undulation and cambers in this track. But I kind of wish we have a NASCAR track limit for turn 1 where the track limit is the wall. It'll be very fun. That's how you enforce that. Yep.
Yeah, Watkins Glen is a fantastic track. It's a fun hot lapping track, and the racing is fantastic as well.
Yeah, the shoe or the boots section is always technical for me. It's difficult, but that's what makes it fun. Week 3 is textbook Barcelona. My most driven tracks. Not saying I'm good at it, just most driven. Still suck. But I wonder what's the weather is gonna be. It sounds toasty if it is just regular sunny day, because Barcelona burns your left rear tire significantly.
Oh yeah, it does. And then also, I mean, if we know anything about the SRA league runners, if you will, they love the first couple races to be hot here and melt our tires off and give us a real challenge.
On the week 4, there we go, we're populating. On the week 4, we got Zolder at night. It's gonna be bumper car. It's gonna be bumper car.
I can't wait. The chicane is going to be hilarious, and then the tight right-hander coming out of the long straight stretch on the back of the track.
Oh, like turn 12, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of people missing a break point there and just clobbering everybody. So it should be a good time.
Yeah, and this chicane, I just can imagine someone get launched and then come right back into the circuit after hitting the wall hard.
Yeah, it's going to be very fun to watch.
And then, as you say, round 5, we got Imola in live weather. So we have, I think we have more than one live weather, right? Is it the next 3 or just Imola and Snetterton?
The way that they explained it during the reveal stream is that Imola will be live weather, Snetterton is a mixed condition, and then Kyalami is the wet race.
Oh, I'm seeing a sunny and rain logo on Kyalami.
I think that they've been using that logo lately, even for the wet tracks.
Okay. So, oh wow. So
I think it's still variable, but it's like 99% chance of rain, basically.
Right. 3 challenging weeks in a row until our season
really
finale.
4 with a nighttime Zolder.
Yeah. Tough. So we start off the season very nicely, neatly. Classic tracks. We got 2 US track and a Barcelona. Pretty standard radius turn. A lot of them are constant radius. Most of the corners here. And then we got a cluster of challenge until the season finale at Red Bull Ring. A very short track. A lot of elevation change. A lot of diving opportunity in Red Bull Ring. So we'll see how that battle develop as our season goes on. We have a couple more minutes. Let's see, what is our track condition? We are starting the day in the midday, hot summer. So it is gonna be a little toasty on the left side tires. Depends on how your car setup, could be front or the rear. You gotta drive accordingly and don't chew them up too quickly. Chat is going on a little. Ryan Van Epps here.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ryan's got us in the chat with being scared. Don't worry, bud. It's just D3. We'll see how we get along here.
We got Sean Paul. We have you. We have Fiction. I don't know who's that.
I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah. Film CC, welcome to Race Day. Let's go to this screen. Yes. Oh, actually, while we're at it, you want to go through the track for tonight for us?
Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. So corner 1 is coming down the front pit straight, and it is an extremely tight right-hander, which leads you into an on throttle, off throttle, on throttle corner 2. It's very slippery through there. Into corner 3, which is you're picking up the clip here pretty quick, and then finally hard on the brakes into corner 4 to try to get straight lined as much as you can, leading down a small straight into corner 5. Which then sends you into this gigantic U-turn to the left for corner 6 with a quick snap to the right and full throttle out of corner 7, down the back straight into corner 8, which is a tight 90-degree left-hander, which sets you up for a chicane section for 9, 10, and 11. You have to be very ginger on the throttle through there. You have to force it in quick, keep the rear end within check, but also dig the front end as you're exiting 11 to be able to straight line the corner and get as much speed as what you can for the big right-handed turn for 12, which backs you up very, very quickly into another 90-degree turn for turn 13. And then through 14, which is another one, you have to dig the front end, cut as much curb as what you can, straight line the corner, and hammer it for the exit out of 15 onto the pit straight. A couple things to note here. The pit boards, Cube, they are different than what we're used to in SRA, because these pit boards are actually in feet and not in meters.
Oh, it's freedom unit. I'm quite a hater for freedom unit, not gonna say, but it is what it is.
Looks like our silver drivers are making their way onto the track for their qualifying.
Press this. Our silver driver. Oh yeah, I'm very much CPU capped. Let's see who is in front of the line.
Looks like it's car number 54, Big Daddy, in the Bentley.
Big Daddy in silver. He hasn't. I don't think he has raced with us for a couple of seasons. I'll come back. All right, I'm gonna. Kill this. All right. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. I'm still trying to see. I'm gonna kill my end of the picture for a second. I'll pull that up in a bit. Actually, I can use the other. I'm gonna kill the chat too.
No problem. I can run the chat for us, Cube.
Yep.
And we do have Big Daddy starting his first final flying lap here. So interested to see some of the times these D3 drivers were putting down were pretty quick, Cube. Some of them were in the low 35s. I mean, that's moving. That's a good amount of D2 pace captured by some of these drivers.
I am generally surprised he's in D3 and in silver. Well, not D3, but D3 silver. I am surprised by that, not gonna lie. I know he hasn't raced regularly with us for a while, but Big Daddy is the daddy, so he is no joke.
Yeah, I was surprised to see him go D3 silver, and I won't be surprised if he gets moved up. I know that it's going to come back to him pretty quickly here.
So we'll see how the week 3 shovel is gonna go. Oh, you should press insert to take away your timing tree and track map.
I gotta remember, do I have it? Yep, no problem.
All right. It's camera 2. Let's go. So that was their out lap. Now it's their first timed lap. Look at the track condition right now is optimal, so they all have good grip for both silver and gold. No biases here. Air temp 24 Celsius, standard issue. Track temp is 33. It's a bit toasty. So for those early pitter, because I am totally expecting some turn 1, 2, I wouldn't say mishap, but like traffic jam, let's say. But if you are forced to pit early, that may not be too healthy for your tires. Let's look at the markup of this division's grid. We see a lot of McLaren. I mean, it's not a big surprise. About half McLaren. I didn't count, but it looks like half McLaren. We have some Lexus, Watts, and Badass in their Lexus. And then a mixture of Ferrari, Lambo, I call that cheese wedge, and Porsche. We have 3 pairs of Lexus, I believe. That is quite a bit of Lexus, I would say, for one division. Good to see those cars. And I love that our league does custom BOP. Coming out to last turn, flat, getting on to the banking. What will Daddy's first lap? Looks like that will be a 36 flat.
136, yeah. Yeah, 136 flat. That's a good pace through there. Let's see here. We've got
Burrell is about half a second.
Yet.
Not quite, yep. But the lap time's going to start piling in very quickly.
Panzo up almost over 6/10 now. Let's see here. Christian Holmes up over 7/10.
We got a yellow just yielding. Holmes. Coming out turn 10, 11. On to the bank. I love that exit. It's so critical. Oh, Holmes about to get denied of his lap. Who's in front of Holmes?
In the traffic.
That'll be Corey Montgomery. But Corey is also on a valid lap, so he has no obligation to yield. It is up to Holmes to gap himself right now. He's gonna take that lap to P2, 2/10 behind Big Daddy.
Good lap.
Looks like he's not lifting yet.
I think he's comfortable with the gap that he's got. He's going to continue to try to run this one and see if he can't capitalize on this momentum here.
Coming into turn 6 for Penzo. Turn 6 is quite technical. Turn 6 is a long tightening radius turn, 180, and then leads quickly into a sharp right-hander on turn 7 onto an infield straight. So
it absolutely does.
7 is very important.
Pedal discipline through there is so important, Q, because you really want to rotate the car on throttle through 6 and then be able to dig the front end with the brakes for 7 for that quick rapid change of direction.
But also 7 is slightly off camber as well.
It is. It's off camber, and you have to get on the gas halfway through the corner. So before you even exited the curbs, you need to be on gas or you're going to lose all of your time.
Pencil is invalidated. Let's look at see who else. I'm looking. We're checking. Juicy Jake's coming out to the front straight with a good margin. 4/10 up into P17 with 137 flat. So right now Big Daddies are silver pole with best lap time and purple sector 2 and 3. Rigatoni is holding the purple sector 1. Let me look at Rigatoni real quick. Which one? Is he driving the old one? Yes, as usual. Expect nothing less, sir.
The old 488.
Yeah,
Such a beautiful car. like we have Zach Watt, who's up 4/10 right now, currently at a 136.8. So this could challenge now at 5/10. This could challenge for at least P4 here. Zach Watt coming across the line, 4/10 exactly. And he does get to P5. Not quite enough to snuff out Hastings there, but it's a good lap from Zach.
The Schwartz coming out to the line with 4/10 improvement into P8. 36.5.
Corey Mummery up about 4/10 right here, coming through. I believe this is 13, 14, and now into 15.
I'm gonna stay on board with a Big Daddy right now. A little wide.
Mummery coming across the line, and that bumps Mummery up to P15.
Big Daddy's the pole setter for silver.
Oh, and a rapid improvement here.
Yep. Nice cut. Oh my god, that is so smooth riding those bump on the inside of
That's the Boatley, baby.
it is the Boatley. It just floats. Lost a little bit. Improvements just under a 10th, but he has 3.5 tenths gap to P2 silver Christian Holm.
25.8. What a fantastic lap.
While we have Yarin, Daddy, I think Daddy call it good. That is good enough for him. I mean, with a quarter seconds, that is quite a margin.
Yeah, he's up quite a bit.
We have the Schwartz, Michael, coming out last turn. Last turn is turn 15. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. He is 6/10 up. Got him into P10. Alright, a bunch of silver just parked it. The time is up. Let's see who else. Yarin? This would be a Jason. Oh man, sorry sir, I just clicked onto your name. And then lost him, cost him 10th and a half. Half a tenth of improvement. That's enough for a spot to dethrone Christian Holm.
Now we have our golds getting out on the track for their flyer lap here.
We have Finjen finishing his lap, a quarter second up. That would not be enough for a spot, I believe. Correct, not quite enough. Borel? This livery looks familiar. Is it Lightning McQueen?
It is, yes.
P8. I see. That's important improvement for 2 spots into 3rd row.
So it looks like our leading gold driver right now is Justin McKechnie in the Ferrari 488 as he comes around for the pit straight to start his first flying lap.
Blew it. Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're at the wrong corner. It always gets me with that oval there. Sorry, folks. This is 12, 13, 14, and now coming through 15. Pat Cockcroft right in the background there, following Justin.
Mr. Cockcroft, our longtime D3 enjoyer. I forgot. Remind me, turn 5 under full fuel and race load. You are still able to flat that supposedly. Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Under full fuel. Okay.
I wouldn't try it in the McLaren or like a torque heavy car, I guess, or at least I would have to really feel it out. But so far in the 992, you absolutely can.
McLaren definitely, I believe, because of the aero it has.
Okay, fair enough.
And I absolutely would not say McLaren has torque. That is one thing it doesn't have.
The low gears? It's a very high torque.
It's a very relatively high revving, naturally aspirated engine, so it needs the RPM to have any amount of power / torque. But I just remember as the later on the race, as the tire goes out, it can get a little dicey sometimes. Depends on how you consume the tire as well. Alright, we got Justin McKechnie put himself at second row already in his first time lap, so tire barely warms. He is about 3/10 behind our silver leader in Big Daddy, so I imagine within this lap or so, Big Daddy is going to get the throne, but it's to be expected. It's our first week. And Justin's already have a big improvement from last lap. Let's go on to Caleb Tanny, just crossed the line, got a 36.8. Pat has a big improvement as well, but last lap wasn't super hot. Wow, I'm just looking at the purple sectors. Big Daddy, who has the purple lap, did not have purple sector 2 and 3. Big Daddy has purple sector 1. Jason Yarn got sector 2. Burrell got sector 3.
Wow, it's a good mix of drivers with.
It is a good mix up
different
within
sector
silver.
tribes.
Yup.
Justin coming across the line. He is 6.5 up now. Losing a little bit of time. Not quite the exit that he wanted on the pit straight here. However, this is almost a half a second faster than the previous lap.
So that comes across the line at a 135.6.
Just under 2/10 in front of Big Daddy. Let's go on to Shane Lewis. Currently 4/10 up, coming into 13.
Curtis Lee just in front of him, half a second up, coming into 13 right now.
As always, with his Panda Lexus.
Lexus pairs here, yep.
Yep. I believe his teammate just straight up yielded to him.
I believe that was DJ Watts, running a little bit wide, giving up his lap so that Curtis can continue on here.
Lewis lost a couple of tenths on his margin, but still was an increase in pace, bringing him to P10, now P11th.
That will throw Curtis Lee up to P7 now with a 136.2. Justin still finding more time. This man is up 1.5 tenths as he's coming around.
No purple sector.
Right.
He's just consistency. That's all you need. Purple lap with no purple sector.
Losing a little bit of time
rotation.
in the 13 there.
Oh, he was skidding too much, I suppose.
Even on the Delta now. A slight improvement, but not the 2/10 that he was at.
Matt is mowing lawn. See if we can replay that. Coming to turn one. A lot of curb on the inside apex.
Oh.
Yeah, that curb is quite angry.
It is. It'll bounce the car, really upset the suspension, and it'll put you on an early side quest, especially during qualifying.
That curve is tricky. You gotta get very, very close without getting sent to the moon.
Ooh, Justin runs it a little wide, gets bumpy off the track there. And he's down 6/10 now currently.
Has invalidated his laps as well.
Yep.
Let me...
Anybody else? We've got Pat. Pat's up 2.5 tenths now. Almost 3 tenths here.
Jeremy's second up. That would actually be quite a few gain. That would be a 20 spot. Yep. 20 spot gain. Plus, I would say.
Wow.
He's from the bottom to the mid pack. We got a Bearded Badass. Welcome back into D3, sir. In Lexus this time. 610s up.
Yeah, Bearded had some really great success last season too.
Yep,
during season 16. Pat closing in on. Oh, is he gonna hold on to it? Losing a little bit of time. He was close to 4/10 up. He still will be 1.5 tenths up on his lap time here, which is going to push him from P19 up into P14.
5 spots, nice.
Yeah, not a bad gain at all.
We got Beard Badass a full second up. Oh my god, this is a lap into the first row.
Wow.
Just under a 10.5 behind Justin. Also, no purple sector. So
Wild.
our first row has no purple sector. So you just gotta be very consistent. Consistency is the key of racing. It's really tough to achieve though, easy to said and done. We got Curtis Lee coming on the front straight, getting a suck into P4. Just under 36 or 96 second lap. Ooh, let me check real quick. What is the pit delta here? Pit delta. Where did I save that? Here, maybe?
Oh, Pat figuring out exactly where he went wrong on the last lap. He's up 6/10 now, coming across the line currently in
P16. Now let's see where this lap is going to put him.
Matt is giving me a suck.
And Pat flies up to P2, just behind Justin
P2.
by 2/10. Incredible lap. Great job, Pat.
Still no purple sector.
No.
Purple sector is optional. If you quick, you don't need that. Yep.
Yeah, you don't need those.
All right, that's what I remember correctly. Indianapolis has a 79 second pit delta. It is pretty long, not the longest, but it is the longest pit delta in proportion of the lap time.
Oh, I believe it. This pit straight feels like an eternity when you're driving down it.
It is about almost 79% of the lap time. So the longest in percentage wise, second longest in absolute pit delta. Who else is improving? Gal's improving a little. Let's go on with Gal. Oh, I just mentioned the name, so sorry. Lost about a 10th, a little bit. Nope, aboard. We got Potts Weaver exiting 11. 2/10 up. Two tenths behind quite a couple spot. Nice cut on 14.
Yeah, that was really clean. Losing just a little bit of time.
Just under, just over a 10th.
Improvement here.
That would get him 5 spots.
P17.
All right. Quite a quality session. Consistency is the key. The first, not the first 3 drivers has no purple sector. You just got to be consistent. And then the first purple sector holder is Big Daddy in the P4 at the end of second row. Have 1 purple sector, sector 1. Let me switch this. All right, we got 2 minutes. Let's go through our sponsors who keep our servers and lights on.
A huge thank you to our SRA sponsors and title sponsors for supporting us here at SRA, as well as support from Documise, a modern business solution for product management. Go to documise.com to learn more today. And support from Retro Saga, a North American-based gaming company that provides accessories for your favourite classic systems, including Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation, and much more. Enhance your retro gaming experience today at retrosaga.ca. And a big thank you to our affiliates, Track Racer. Experience redefined gaming with Track Racer's high-quality sim rigs and accessories. Use code SRATE at checkout to support us. Armamentario, a toolbox for ACC that will enhance your chance to win. Enjoy a fully customizable and enhanced HUD to change the way you experience ACC. AT3D Sim Shop. Upgrade your sim racing experience today with premium 3D printed accessories featuring precision crafted magnetic shifters, sleek cable management solutions, versatile stream deck mounts, and immersive dashboard displays. Their innovative designs enhance performance and style, elevate every lap with top-tier quality and craftsmanship at at3d.net. Go Setups, premium esports setups for everybody. Use our affiliate link on our Discord and take your drive to the next level. Castle and Cauldron, a home-based crafting business specializing in handmade Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, and Fairy World collectibles. Magic wands, potions, mini dioramas, wall decor, costumery, cosplay, and much more. Castle and Cauldron is where crafting meets the magical. Visit facebook.com/Castle Cauldron. And from KP Concepts, your source for custom automotive renderings, graphic design, and printing. We spend countless hours making you look all good for the spectacle. Check out kpconcepts.com for more.
Alright, we're back for the start of formation lap. We got Justin McKechnie, standard issue Iron Lynx. Pat Cockcroft. As always, he has been driving this green Porsche since at least season 5.
Yeah, he's always in Rexy.
Yeah, not Rex, it's just green.
It is Rexy. I see it's a Rexy Lexi. Yeah, it's a Rexy livery.
I gotta go back. I don't see, I just see green.
You might need to resync, I wonder. Are you using Park Ferme as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you are. I see the pip.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, very weird. Okay.
Weird badass standard issue. Because Big Daddy, I'm fairly sure that is custom livery.
It is, yes. He created that earlier last week, I remember.
Yeah.
I made the number plates for him.
Okay. Oh, fun. Do you make a much livery?
Every year I try to get in armor paint and have some fun with it. I don't know that I'm the best, but I definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, I am have a very hard time with armor paint myself. I eventually last year I switched to Blender. Not that I'm good at Blender either. I don't do organic stuff. I do parametric modeling, but for me, Blender has more resources.
Interesting. I'll have to give that a look, Cube.
We got, as always, Curtis Lee in his Panda. This has a very familiar livery for D3. Caleb Tanny. Cameron Hastings, no longer our initial D from last season. That's a new theory. Ray Solhart University. We got John Ansom. We're coming to the final 2 turns. Alright, we're back up front as we're exiting last turn 15.
And green lights, here we go. Pat gets a small run start on the Ferrari of Justin McKechnie there. They're headed into T1. Braking
McKechnie
zone
got a
should
position
be
for
entering
inside.
soon.
We
Hard on the
established the inside
brakes.
control.
And this is crazy because you can go 3 and 4 wide here. You just have to be really safe and careful about it.
Highly
McKechnie running
not
away.
recommended.
No, not at all. But it does
We
happen.
got yellow in the back. Breaking news.
Of
Okay,
course.
no, just parking lot. That's all. Traffic. No
Okay.
misfortune. Good stuff, D3. We got
Keep it
one
clean.
misfortune, perhaps. I cannot click it quick enough. It's dropping quickly. I'm gonna try to replay that. RD Thompson. Ooh, he looks like he got booped in turn 4.
out to the sand trap.
That was a bit painful. Lost a lot of position when you have a mishap this early. Looks like Hastings got a spot out of Rigatoni. I'm gonna see if I can replace that exchange. Rigatoni went off track. Yield a free spot to Hastings. Now he's under threat by John Ansom. More yellow in the back. Oh my god, DJ Watts. See if we can replay that. Oh my god, it's turn 13.
Oh, 13.
A cluster.
It's a pile up.
Some car just
Oh, that's
dipped.
going to change the outcome for some people's race right there.
Yeah. 13 is a very diveable moment. And also the track just narrowed down. The turn exit is significantly narrower than the turn entry, so it's very inviting for a half move. Cab got a misfortune at T1 this is. Oh, his Lexus look jacked up.
Oh.
See if I can replay that.
Justin pulling a bit of a gap here on P2, Pat Cockcroft.
Alright, we're replaying on the main screen. This Cab's misfortune in turn 1. Quite a close rate to the McLaren in front. And he got pinned from the rear.
Oh, no.
Absolute pan.
Oh yeah, just keeping an eye on Pat Cockcroft's view here. You can see all the debris coming through turn 13 into 14. Road signs everywhere.
Justin has a pretty good pace up front. Last lap is over half a second faster than P2 Pat Cockcroft. And Big Daddy's closely behind Cockcroft.
Hastings all over the back of Pinkowitz right now as they come through T1.
Oh, home got a
Lining up
yellow.
this charge.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, and a double tap.
All right, replay that. There we come. Home. Ooh, just got nudged by a purple. She's wedged. And then reverse. And got wrecked. Yeah, turn 13, man. Turn 13 is almost as bad as turn 1.
It is. It's the corner comes up much faster than what you're expecting it to.
Yeah.
Like I said, the brake markers there, they're in feet, right? So you see 300 and you think, oh, psychologically I've got a lot of time. You don't. It's almost
You have
instant.
a third.
Yeah. Check back in here at the front in the picture-in-picture with Justin McKechnie, who has managed to pull out a 1.7 second gap off of Pat Cockcroft. And Pat has a 1.1 second gap off of Big Daddy. And those are your top 3 currently provisional podium drivers right now.
Lewis on the outside in turn 14. Orell's trying to
And I
defend
believe-
really hard.
Tristan is in the chat. You'll be happy to know that Caleb Tenney currently is 0.2 off the back of Bearded Badass, getting a good run down the pit straight. Looks like he lines up a move. Bearded Badass has the inside, but it's going to put Tenney on the inside for corner 2. Can he hold on to it? It's going to switch back to the inside for corner 3 here. This is going to be hard on the brakes. Tenney's technically in the better spot. Run it out a little bit wider. Keep the momentum. Oh, this is good tight racing right here. Woo. And Caleb does manage to get the overtake done, leading into corner 6. Great job, Caleb.
That was some side-by-side for good sectors.
Absolutely. That's a stressful area to do it too. And
it is.
Caleb made it. D1 couldn't do it better than that. That looked very, very clean.
And in turn 5 is very hard to flat when you are side by side. You do need the entire track width for that. And coming to the medium speed corner section in the infield should be the advantage on Caleb's McLaren a teeny bit. We got a 705. That'll be Franklin. You can park there, mate. We're infield just past turn 7 into the grass. Heavy booping the snoot on the barrier. That's terminal.
Oh.
Yeah, that is just a familiar sight in turn 7. Been there, done that. Seen it a million times. I would still do it. It's rough. When you get caught in the grass on the outside, exiting 7, it's almost a death sentence. Sent you right to the inside barrier.
Oh, Bearded Badass is not ready to give that spot up to Tenney as he makes a move coming up the inside of turn 1 here.
Nicely controlled on the inside by Caleb.
Yep, Tenney does continue the pace through the corner and is able to beat Badass through the corner and open that gap back up. He's got a little bit of breathing room once again here.
In the a little further back, we got Mike Farrell hustling Matt Mattisey, and then we have Jackson up front and Jeremy Yaren. We have a nice train here from P24 through P32. Choo-choo train. Who's a train conductor? That would be
P17, we've got Claudio Pazzi, who almost took out the rear end of Shane Lewis.
Ooh,
he was within a 0.2, but my goodness, he dove to the outside and did manage to miss any misfortune from that. But yeah, that was very, very close.
In the rear, we have a train conductor, a driver who's new to me, perhaps new to the league, Circle J.
Yeah, followed by...
Nice, I like that, Circle J.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, we have Zippy, so this is nice. I've never heard this one before. This is good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zygmunt is hustling Spuckler. Coming out last turn. Not last turn. Last sector. Oh, this may be a... Oh, Spuckler's rear looks a little jack up. See if we get loose here on 15.
Oh,
Tony looks a little tight.
Never mind. Everything's fine here. Big Daddy is closing the gap though to Pat Cockcroft. He is at 0.8 seconds behind him, but the gap from McKechnie to Pat Cockcroft has not grown. So I'm assuming that it wasn't a mistake on Pat's part, just Big Daddy finding that big Bentley pace.
DJ Watt just got a spot from Jackson in. Oh my God, the pool of that Lexus. Can't touch that. No replacement for displacement.
Rocket. Absolute rocket.
And then we got Hunter Gale. No position exchanged. Big Daddy got purple. Last lap was a 46.5, which is, oh wow, that is pretty damn quick.
Yeah, that's moving this early in the race.
That is 2/10 faster than Cockcroft. Where should I go? Where should I go? Home got a spot from Jackson. I'm trying to replay that.
I'll stay here with Pat and Big Daddy for now.
Yep. Exiting 7. Oh, there we go. Got loose exiting 7. Home on the outside. Finish the execution at 8. I'm gonna check real quick. Ooh, let's Finn versus Van App, but you can not on the straight. Finn Jan is in the pit straight. He's not gonna stand a chance against Alexis unless there's majorly wrong with Alexis exit. All right, let me check if anyone dipped in yet. The Schwartz went in early into the pit. He's the only driver who half pit. Now he's in traffic, and I believe he has. Oh, he's gonna suck. He's in traffic and a lap down potentially. So, oh man, I wonder if he had damage. Didn't look like it, because the stationary time is 36 seconds. Looks textbook. So, and his car looks all right from the outside.
Is my race control messing up, or has Matt Mattisey actually gained 15 positions this early in the race?
Matt Mattisey. Did he start from the back? He claims Mattisey start all the way in the back.
Yeah, that's...
I'm seeing that too, but I'm not sure.
Wow. We've got a couple big movers, you know?
Yeah.
Raul Heron, 13 positions up. We've got Tyler Thompson, 10 positions up. Sean Williams, 11 positions. Like, some of these drivers have made some...
Yeah, Horan's 13 up.
That's incredible.
Hey chat, guess what car and driver has the highest top speed? You have never guessed the car. It's always a large displacement. That's why I like the Porsche. I like the McLaren, but like, I'm crying in small displacement all the time.
I know, but the corners are fun in the Porsche, man, and the way that you can put the front in.
But I don't have the skill to like overtake in the corner. I need to cheat to overtake in the straight.
It's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
And Big Daddy definitely making a run on Pat here. Got the gap down to 0.3.
Does have to check up just a little bit going into 13 there. It does pull the gap back out just a little bit.
Pat Cockcroft last lap was his personal best in purple. It was 36.3.
Yeah, that is. Wow, Pat's cruising.
Yeah. So right now between these two at least. Oh my God, Justin's last lap is his personal best as well. They both match purple to the milliseconds. What? Oh, there's some bumping. I don't know. Let me replay that. I don't know how I feel about that, but I had a very bad angle. Let's see. What's on the outside in 13? I would say Watts is clear on here.
I would say too. He's got all the overlap there.
Yeah, all the overlap, and he's all the way in the inside. So
yeah.
Bumping is racing, especially if you don't give room. And I mean, Watts is not. Oh my God! Oh. That's a pit.
Oh, but he straightens it out.
Oh
it's
my
terrible.
God!
Is he gonna keep the position?
Is he gonna cough it up, or is he gonna keep it?
Oh, he does cough it up.
What a recovery from DJ!
I
wow.
know. And
man.
Watt just backed up. Who's got Kovo?
That's great.
That was great.
Bearded Badass making a move on his teammate Pinkowitz right now.
Team order, swap possession.
Rather, actually, it looks like Pinkowitz actually made the move on Bearded Badass.
Bearded Badass, yeah.
You know, it's always good to run with your teammate. It's always very stressful too, because if one of you get it wrong, your team suffers.
Yeah. I wonder if they're on comm. I highly prefer to talk to my teammate during the race. I'm that type of person.
Yep, same.
And I understand some driver like to be in peace.
Who was that behind?
I think that was Hastings.
Hastings ran it in just a little bit deep. It does look like he got to recover it though.
Yeah, now he's vulnerable to Panzo.
Oh yeah,
Tony.
Panzo smells blood now though. And Panzo's got the drive coming out of the corner.
Oh yeah, Panzo even followed him deep a little bit.
This is through turn 6. Panzo gets it a little wide. Maybe lining up just this better run right here.
Small
Panzo
peak.
filling up the mirrors, just letting him know, hey, I'm still back here.
Keep watching behind.
But Hastings takes the
my God, lawn mowing!
Turns himself
Please
into a
don't
lawn
kill.
mowing service, landscaping Indianapolis.
And that'll be a free spot for Rigatoni.
Slots back in behind Rigatoni. But he's got to run here.
A little
into
too
the
far
hard braking
back.
section of corner 13.
Don't clip the curb too much. There you go. Panzo does get that wider exit through 13, so he does get to
have the momentum advantage here.
Oh, that's yellow.
And then
Pause.
Just clips the curb.
I'm gonna try to replay that. Pausing Burrell looks like it's in frame right now. Burrell up front. Penetration! He just massively missed it. Yep. Burrell Rhea is gonna be jacked up. Let me check.
Oh yeah. Was that in the T1?
13.
13? Oof. Yeah.
Yep.
Like we stated, it's easy to get caught out there.
Yeah. Especially like you have such a long full throttle section coming out of 11 because 12 is on the banking, you're full throttle, but you cannot overtake in 12 because it's on the banking. So the straight that you are allowed to actually attempt the move is very, very short. We got Thompson. Oh my God, this is T1. Oh Lord, be careful.
Oh goodness. Oh no.
He's waiting. Okay, I'm gonna replay. Oh, Horan P29 has a yellow. I'm in a replay. We're in Thompson's view. Oh man, I missed it. Horan, let me try to replay that. Exiting 7.
Checking in on Finn Jin. He's in the middle of a small train with what looks like Brad Garman, himself, Juicy Jake, Ryan Van Epps, and Raf Cap.
Oh, that's a small bum touch. Who is the red cheese wedge?
Is he? No, he's Orville Redenbacher, I think is what his car is.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it Madison, but it looks like Madison livery, so it may be Madison or his teammate. That if that's teammate, maybe Darren Bishop. I was talking about Madison's hustling J. Yaren into T1. Enough overlap. Madison got it inside. Outbreak. Not too deep. Got it. Position solidified. Surgical precision. As Yarn got stuck behind, Mike Farrell is hustling Yaren.
Goodness. Juicy Jake in the Beamer trying to shove it up on the inside of Finn Jin here, but Finn manages to hold it off through corner 4. Into 5 as they come around here. Maximum traction zone, trying to keep your speed up, and then hard braking and good rotation into T6.
Looks like Garmin up front become the train conductor. He's suffering. Last lap is at least 2 seconds slower than Sarang, his neighbors.
Yeah, I don't know if Garmin has ran the Porsche before. We were in Beamers together when we were.
Oh, Madison got a yellow. Uh-oh. That looks not nice. Replay. Exiting 11.
But once Garmin gets the hang of this 992 here, he's going to be a
tail
fast
slide
driver.
too heavy. That would be a boop the
and
snoot.
bonks into the wall.
Motor damage, I would guess. Maybe singular digit seconds. Is Garmin's snoot look okay? Is it look roughed up? Let me check.
Let's
The
see
rear
here.
look jacked up. The front looks scuffed too.
Yeah, I probably got caught up in some traffic for sure.
He should, especially he's a train conductor, I feel like he should come in anyway. And we're getting near the textbook pit window. So for those who are new in SRA, our pit format is you are allowed to pit any lap except the very last lap, mandatory tire, and no refueling allowed. So every drivers are required to start with the amount of fuel they needed for the full duration. If you don't have that, GG, you can see if you can save. If you can't, you have to RTG and come back out and be a lap or two, maybe 3 down. And because of that, it does favor drivers or encourage driver to pit in the around the middle of the race session to consume both of the tire sets about equally. So we're coming to the middle, and undercut window is here, I would say. Especially if you have a car that's jacked up that need to be a touch up anyway. Actually, if his car is that jacked up, he should be pitting early, not halfway. If you're pitting halfway, I don't know if it is worth it to repair it.
To take the extra time to repair, right?
Yeah, you may just need to like tough it out at this point.
Looking back up at the front here, Big Daddy is making Pat Cockcroft work for every ounce of real estate that Pat's holding on to right now. He's a half a second off of him. Coming down into T1 moments ago,
T7?
he was 0.2 off of him.
Listening to Big Daddy's Bentley, it doesn't even sound like the big girl's trying. Like it sounds good, don't get me wrong, but it just sounds like, you know, just a tank. Like it's just big.
It does sounds very low, low and big.
Yeah, and I'm
Instead
used
of
now
like
to the
a
straight
high
cut gears of
revving
the
NG.
Porsche. So it's, you know, very whistle tone, and this thing is just glued to Pat right now.
Going to Rigatoni. This is a train of 5, I believe. Panky Swick leading Beard Badass, and then we have Panda. Oh, we're triple Lexus here, and then we have Panzo, Cameron Hastings at the end of the train. So Beard Badass.
And there's penetration at the at corner 13.
Can you manage the replay?
I did not catch which driver it was, and I cannot tell. If you have a car number, I can grab it.
I don't see a yellow. I don't see a yellow, so.
Oh yeah, there was definitely a spin back there.
I see a Yara. This will be a Jeremy. What's up, Jeremy? 13. Oh no, is that unsavory joint?
There's the car.
Oh, that is unsavory joint. I believe that's unsavory joint. He got nicked. Yeah, Jeremy.
Luck for the Yarns continues.
Into the pit. Okay, good strat. I agree. It's halfway anyway. We got Cap. Cap will be on the outside. And then the inside against Juicy Jake. Juicy Jake lost a spot to Cap. Right behind will be Ryan Van Epp. And just behind Ryan would be Heisener. Good move, Cap.
That seems to be managing Sector 3 much better than the Bentley, but the Bentley then gets on that straight and that big displacement versus the small displacement cube. He tightens up that gap again, and then the process starts all over.
It's the battle. Ooh, that is a lot of inside curve for 8 for Mike Heisener.
Bearded Badass all over the back of Cesare Pinkowitz as they go into T1. Bearded having to avoid just a little bit of pit traffic. But these Lexus boys are running right together right now.
Sean Lewis is in. Curtis Lee's in. for the mandatory pit. John Anson got a
Garmin side by
yellow.
side.
Oh
with
no!
Ref Cab.
Oh, that's a
bump.
door
Oh,
bang.
Margie.
Into the front straight. In the main street, we got John Anson solo
Juicy
lawn
Jake
mowing
just
adventure.
licking his chops right now, waiting for this one to open up for him.
Power over for John Anson. In the back is that 3-car train in the pip. Oh, it's a 4-car train. Eyeing down the inside. Oh my god!
Diving to the inside. Oh!
Did he make that work?
They made it work. They made it work. Mike Eisner pushes Juicy Jake out wide just a little bit and able to get in there for T1.
That deserves a big screen. Is it Mike Eisner who made the move?
Mike Eisner made the move.
Eisner. Oh, I missed it. Dang it.
Let's see if I can get it in the picture-in-picture here. Yeah, coming down the straight stretch here. You've got it. You're going to watch Eisner. Oh, I hope that I
Can you go
have
Haley?
enough time
Can you
here
go
to watch
Haley?
this. But Eisner makes this move right here. Swings out. Bam.
Late launch.
Gets on the inside of Juicy Jake here. Pushes Juicy Jake just a bit wide and seals off the overtake.
What a move. Very nice late dive. Just after when Juicy Jake decided Juicy Jake himself's not gonna dive. And Mike Eisner, you're not gonna do it, I'ma do it. Hastings in the pit, Weaver's in the pit. Cockcroft Daddy, the front runner, is still out. Going back to Panzo. Panzo is chasing Beard Badass. And Panky's weak.
Let's check down the field here. Mike Farrow, very, very close to Jake Koval. Coming out of T7.
Pet's a little wide in T1, but not enough of a disadvantage for Big Daddy to overtake. Coming to 3, Big Daddy is definitely checking up. And Justin is just rolled off into the sunset.
Oh yeah. You know, when Justin wins a race, he did this to us last season 15 as well. Showed up to Barcelona, won it by like 30
that
seconds
was a bad
or
exit
something.
for Cockcroft.
I saw that. That was on the grass there.
Yep. I am actually surprised that didn't handicap him enough to lose a spot. Pause, he got a spot out of John Anson. See if I can catch it in the replay. Right down into 12. Oh, that's turn 1. Side by side through 1 and 2 and solidified a spot in 3rd turn. That's the tough part about T1 too, because it switches position. So if you dive down the inside in T1, that doesn't guarantee you the spot from T2. You still gotta try really, really hard to hang on for T3 to come your way.
Pat went ahead and dove into the pit, so Big Daddy is still out lapping right now. So we'll have to keep an eye on track position when Pat comes out, and then also what Big Daddy does in the next coming laps with the tire advantage and how it plays out for them.
Pankywick's teammate would be Beard Badass, went in as well. That free rigatoni up from some interval time.
That's what we have here. We have Jay Yarin and a bit of a train.
Some yellow. That would be 13. Scott Johnston and Christian Holm. Johnston
right before
went
the pit
into
lane
the pit.
too.
Yep. We got Scott leading Holm. No, that's Alexis though. I don't know who's that black Lexus.
So we've
That
had
may
a
be
good
Cap.
train here with we've got Big Daddy Shane Lewis.
Oh, I'm
then
saying
we've got
no.
Sean Williams.
Oh, he never had
Oh.
control. Never had control. So it would be a just misfortune if I would judge. But whoever in the rear get caught in a misfortune. All right, this is halfway mark. We're 30.5 minutes in. So Rigatoni very much caught up to the Lexus up front after the spot was freed up when Beard Badass went in. We got her went lawn mowing as well. This is turn 2. Let's check the replay. Looks solid. Looks solid. Oh, power over. He is very lucky did not kiss that Barry R.
Oh, coming out of pits is Panzo, Rigatoni, and Cesare Pinkowitz right on top of each other.
We got Justin McKechnie in the pit. Caleb, Big Daddy, Panzo, Pankywick. Her rent is another misfortune. In turn 7, coming out turn 6 in the replay here. Maybe he lit his rear here. Off camber, turn 7 is not nice. Yeah, there we go. Drift.
Oh.
Did he bang? No banging. That's good, at least.
Yep.
All right. Cap is hustling Borel. Big Daddy's coming out. Can you follow Pat?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where's Pat?
Pat just now started on the pit straight.
Oh, Big Daddy.
Crossing the line now.
Massively undercut him. Massively. I'm gonna check. That is quite a margin. Let's check. I'm gonna check the pit delta.
How did that happen when
Oh, dude,
went
Pat
into
has
the
a
pits
long
first?
stop. Pat has a 10-second longer stop, 42-second stationary versus a 32
no.
textbook. That's what cost him.
Yeah, because Pat went in a full lap before Big Daddy did.
Yep. The margin shouldn't be this large, but the stationary time explains it. Oof for Pat. We got Roger Rodriguez hustling Pankywick. Coming down in the infield straight, turn 7 into 8. Both cars pretty good in top speed, but Lexus is slightly more advantageous.
Yeah, but the AMR is better on the brakes.
Yup, and have better aero kit in this. Oh, that's very bumpy
Oh, but
in this
that's
infield
not gonna
section.
help.
Yup.
Oh. I
Pankywick's
like
a
the
little
livery that
wobbly.
Rogers got going on.
Is that like a dazzling camouflage?
Is it Spy
Ooh,
vs Spy?
nice.
Is it one of the Spy vs Spy cars? It is. Yep, it's one of the Spy vs Spies.
Oh, I'm not. Is that a cartoon or anime? I'm not too familiar.
I think it's a cartoon, but I'm not too sure on it.
Hastings got some
Look
action
at
on the
this
inside of
train.
T1. There's a lot of curb on Rigatoni. Oh my god. Let me see if I can replay that. Rigatoni lost a spot to him.
Oh, Yaren getting overtaken by Roger Rodriguez and Pinkowitz into turn 1. Let me see if I can go back on that.
Let's look at the picture in the picture. Who's the Lexus here? In your
That is Pinkowitz.
Pankiewicz, eh?
And then Roger Rodriguez closely behind him. Oh, I think that I need to adjust my timing just a little bit. Yeah. Sorry, we missed it, folks.
Too much? Oh, Pankiewicz got annihilated. Is that a self-cause? Let me check. Coming out 7. Oh, there's a no. I would say that is on him. That's on him.
Yeah.
And smash that bum.
Yeah, you can't tell where Roger Rodriguez is. I understand that, but at the same time, like, I mean, that was just too close to try to close the door like that.
Yep. Or even cut over a little too early right now when you still have some overlap. Like, the risk is not worth it for yourself.
No, especially on that corner. It's a long straight. You can stay wide. You know, give everybody plenty of room.
Rigatoni is trying to get his spot back from Cameron Hastings. Looks like Beard Badass got a spot out of William. Not quite. They're still side by side into turn 2. Now Beard Badass on the outside. A little bit door banging. Sean Williams still on the inside. And more door banging at 211. That will be Shane Lewis. Hedgehog. No position exchange just yet, but that put Shane Lewis very close to Hunter Cal from behind. Caleb Tenney.
Yeah, Pat's all over the rear end of Caleb Tenney right now.
It's in the podium.
Trying to get that podium spot back.
Caleb gained 4 spot. Hop back to the mid pack. Ryan Van Epp chasing Jackson. Tay Jackson. Is it Tay or Ty?
I think it's Ty.
Ty Jackson?
Yeah, Ty. Yep, Ty.
Quite a train here. We have Mike Heisener as our train conductor. Ben Borel. Raf Cap.
That's a good look on. Yeah, Ty Jackson all over this.
Ty Jackson's eyeing the inside. No dive. But, oh, that's a half move. That's a half move by Ty Jackson. But Raf Cap say, not this late. You can't. And further back, we got Ryan Van Epp closing out our train. The Schwartz looks like got a spot on a posse. See if I can get a replay.
Ben Jin being followed closely by Christian Holmes currently as they go into T13. And Finn still chasing around Juicy Jake. These two have been in a constant battle for, I think, the majority of this race at least.
Up front, we have another train. P8, we got Sean Williams. Beardy Badass. Shane Lewis coming back. Hunter Gale. And then Roger Rodriguez. Let me check on their pace real quick. They are very close. Within a tenth or so with each other. So that is not significant enough of a pace delta. On the inside, on the last turn, Rigatoni got the inside. A little door banging. Oh my god, nearly died from that.
Oh, this is crazy down the straight.
Oh my god. Curtis Lee's Panda Lexus just round the outside. Rigatoni cost him a spot because of the door banging, but that Lexus is so fast. I wonder if both of them lifted a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised they did. And that get Curtis Lee a spot right in between that battle. Go back to up front P4 and P3, the last podium spot. Pat Cockcroft is still hustling Caleb Tanney. He wants his spot back. Let's look at the personal best lap. I mean, Caleb Tanney is running very close to his personal best. Last lap, Caleb Tanney is only 10 millisecond behind his personal best. But the personal best of Caleb Tanney is about 2 tenths, just over 2 tenths slower than Pat Cockcroft. Is 2/10 going to be enough of a pace delta for overtake? Can be difficult. I forgot how bumpy the infill is in this final sector.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get on those because there's 2 little sausage curves right off of there, and you get onto those, and it is. Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, I remember cutting that and losing pressure. All right, back to Curtis Lee in Cameron Hastings T1. Cameron Hastings got an inside. Rigatoni is eyeing. I'm here too. Don't forget about me. Not quite enough overlap for Rigatoni. Got a slot back in. Thought about it. Hang around on the outside. Now they're in line again, coming into turn 4. Rigatoni won his spot back from Curtis. We're in the pit. We are on board with Penzo, yes? Yep.
Yes,
and
we
then
are.
on the big screen, we are just the car in front of him in the Panda axis, chasing Cameron Hastings into the infield. Turn 9, 10, and then 11. Massive cut. Use the inside curve, flat all the way, and flat all the way on 12 onto the banking, bring you to 13. They're pretty spread out. This 3 car, no diving opportunity. Rigatoni in the picture in picture.
Great on the brakes here,
though. I know. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Let me switch camera here, so we're looking at each other. Onto the front straight.
And the Lexus just pulls. If Panzo's going to get this done, it's going to have to be into the beginning of this section right here. Oh, and he runs it. Oh, no, he's got to get... The 488 is a trickster.
I know. But even Panzo is under the toe, the suck of Lexus. He's not gaining any. The gap sustained only. Merely sustained, even if you're under a toe.
I'm convinced the Lexus doesn't actually give off any suck at all.
I think it does. I think the delta of the traveling car is improving, but not enough to threaten the Lexus. Not enough relative to the Lexus. Like, if you're doing, let's say, qualifying, it may be beneficial to get a suck from a Lexus, but it's still not going to threaten the Lexus. Yup. It's not enough. Anything. I'm going a Roger Rodriguez. Roger Rodriguez is threatening Shane Lewis into 9, 10, 11. The infill. I enjoy the infill. The S's is my type of turn, kind of like Suzuka S's or Coda S's. I like those. I enjoy those.
I like the Coda S's. Silverstone is fun.
Silverstone, yeah.
I mean, my favorite track is Bathurst, so I'm all about those tight windies. Throw it side to sides.
I still might in Bathurst. I still drive my car right side up. Sadly, very often I end up on my roof. All right, I'm hot forward to a Pat Cockcroft P4. Still hustling. Oh my God! Exiting T1 so close. Okay, 181 has a yellow. That'll be a Finn Jan.
Oh no!
Oh no, sir. Let's check out the replay.
And I will.
Oh, exiting 7 too wide, onto the grass, sending right to the inside. Very classic turn 7 exit mishap. Been there, done that. I'm actually surprised it only happened twice so far, I believe.
Oh, bonks it too into the wall.
And we got a Tyler Thompson on the main screen chasing who are we chasing? Travis Fletcher? And then we've got John Ansom into the chat.
Check back in on Panzo here.
Still hustling Curtis.
Still trailing Oliver Curtis, yeah.
Fletcher well positioned his McLaren in the inside. Thompson's boldly has not a good opportunity to dive at 9. Sorry, turn 8. The train sustain. And right behind Tyler, we got John Ansom. Oh, Ansom put it in the inside. Half move.
Oh, that was tight.
That was tight. I thought that maybe some pit maneuver is going to go on. Gone to Hunter Gale, controlling the inside against Weaver. Oh, Weaver controlled the inside. Oh, very wide. That will give Yaron a little bit closer. Weaver had a mishap on 4 that brought Hunter Gale very close as well. Oh, nice parking, Caleb, on the inside of 8.
Yeah,
In
Pat
the picture,
was surely
oh
lined up there for
God.
a good side-by-side approach, and yeah,
I
Caleb
know.
definitely backed him up.
You can park there, mate, except you can this time.
Except for you can.
Let me go to Rigatoni, still hustling Curtis. Have been having a face full of Panda for a while now, Penzo. Dude, it's still pulling away. That Lexus just... Dang. Dang.
Shane Lewis and Roger Rodriguez having a real close battle here coming into T1.
4.8 has a better brakes. Let me switch with ya. There we go. I'm going back to Penzo. Penzo's doing a real good job. Yeah, let's see. Stay with Shane Lewis. And the picture-in-picture. Ooh, I see a yellow in 13. That'll be our cap. Oh, Raf. Replay. Oh, that's a dive. That's a dive.
Oh, yeah.
That would be Weaver's livery. I'm not saying it is him exactly. I cannot read the number. And Cab is pointing the 180 away. Oh, this is side by side. Tyler Thompson on the outside. Shane Lewis on the inside coming into turn 8. Boldly got ahead. Nice move. Tyler Thompson got it done on the outside. Shane Lewis was very constricted from the braking on the inside. Now he's gonna lose another spot. That would be who's that? That would be John Ansom, because he entered 8 way too narrow. Now he's under threat again by the Schwartz. Schwartz gonna get the inside of 13. Side by side, nice hang around on the outside by Shane Lewis. Now it's the inside. Should be safe from here. Yes. And now the Schwartz entered a little 14, a little narrow. Should lose a spot. That will be DJ Watts. Are they gonna go 3 wide into turn 1? Oh my God. That displacement on the outside by DJ Watts. You can't touch this. But under the brake, McLaren is okay. Not the greatest, but inside is inside. As DJ Watt hang around on the outside for turn 1. Oh my God, what a move, DJ.
Pure cinema.
Pure cinema indeed. Double kill from DJ Watts from the last sector to T1. Good stuff. Woo. This is why I'm here. I love this.
Oh, absolutely. Every Tuesday night we get to enjoy the best racing that we get to watch, you know?
And I don't have to sweat. I just get to enjoy without the effort. All right, on to the front. We have Curtis Lee. Actually, is that Curtis? Yeah, okay, Curtis lapping a car. And then we have Panzo again, getting a face full of Panda. And just behind Panzo, a little further back, we got Cameron Hastings. All right, check the stat real quick. Yes, everyone has pit.
Oh yeah.
Anyone double dip? No one double dip, so we behaved. Yeah, very nice, D3, very nice. That one was pretty clean, so.
The Schwartz and Claudio Pazzi side by side going into T1, I think. Indeed, and it looks like Pazzi manages to get the spot. Mike Farrow sensing that maybe, hey, maybe I can sneak up in here too.
That around the inside, Pazzi. Oh yeah, that overtake handicapped. This what's enough now. Farrell is in the chat. Pat Cockcroft is just under half a second still. Not much change here. Exit very wide, using all the track on turn 15, last turn from Pat Cockcroft. I wonder if he's having an understeer issue. Oh, this is a good suck, but a suck from Alexis, still not threatening to Alexis. But is the break for the 488 enough? Excellent braking. We got Hunter Gale has a yellow. Oh no!
Oh no!
Replay.
Into the wall.
Yeah, that looks expensive. Ay, ay, ay. Power over? Or just one rear, perhaps?
Oh, and a human guided missile. Two of them go right past him.
Yeah. He is not in a good spot as he doesn't. The
overlap
track
on
is
Caleb
wide.
Coming out of T7, Pat is side by side, has the inside line going into T8.
If any space, the Porsche on the inside is what you're gonna be afraid of and get it done. You cannot control the Porsche on the inside.
Keep this nice and clean. Get a good run out of here.
I'm gonna replay that for a bit. I want to watch it in full length on the big screen. Coming out of T7, they are already side by side into the infield straight. Wow, I would love to see their first sector together.
Good move by Pat. Looks like he took some time and really set that one up.
Yep. Pass back to the podium. 806.
Justin McKechnie here. See how he's doing.
Got
Looks
a yellow.
Cool, calm, and collected in the car.
Unsure if an overlap was just vortex of danger. That would be turn 4-5, turn 4. And Mike Farrell hustling Travis Fletcher into the last turn. We got Fletcher up front on board with Mike Farrell just behind. Oh my god, the Schwartz on the inside from a McLaren. Definitely have control on the inside. A little oversteer, but enough to steal the spot from Mike Farrell. That's quite a launch. But Mike Farrell now got the inside for turn 4. Vortex of danger.
Oh, hold the line, hold the line.
And both needs to flat through 5. Off track flat by Schwartz. Had to lift to save himself. So Mike Farrell got the spot back.
Oh, Panzo on the inside of Curtis Lee.
Ooh, I need to
and
watch
this looks
that.
like it was. Is this T13? Where are we at here?
Yeah, we're coming on 15 last turn. And Hastings right behind, looking for a spot from Curtis.
go back and watch this. I think I can get it in mind in the picture-in-picture here.
Yep. Let's look at the picture-in-picture.
So Panzo coming out of T12 there,
W12,
going into T13.
Very defensive by
Sees
Curtis.
the opportunity.
Oh, too defensive by Curtis. Panzo just walk around the outside, still side by side, exiting.
Still
Ooh,
manages to
what a
get that
move.
better exit.
Yeah, over defense. It's tough. It's tough because the Panzo's 488 has been shown to the Panda Lexus. The brake is very good, so it's not a terrible decision to defend. But in this case, it was a little much, and on the exit compromised himself too much, and that was the error that Lee made.
Shane Lewis chasing very, very closely to the back of Sean Williams. We've got a small train here with what looks like Hunter
When did
Gale.
you sync your livery, I guess?
I did it about, I don't know, 15 minutes before the race or so.
Oh, that's what I didn't do. Because I see some livery, so at least the syncing worked, but I just didn't sync recent enough. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll do better next week.
Oh, Zach Watt getting just a little bit loose
Oh, Mike
off
Farrell
of
is
Hunter Gale,
just,
but this is a good train down into T8 here.
Is this spot exchange? Oh, Lewis and Sean William. What happened? Oh, is it yield? What? I am so confused now. I'm sorry. Alright, we got Yaron threatening Weaver from the inside on turn 1. Yaron's 4.8 has pretty good brakes, enough to establish himself, but not enough on the exit. Weaver just walked away. Now Yaron's a little bit under threat by Pankiewicz. I'm going to Mike Farrell. Mike Farrell is not enough. You need some overlap. You're gonna suck, Mike. There you go. At least you're now get yourself a little less threatened by the Schwartz from behind. Wow, after Panzo overtook the Panda Lexus by Curtis Lee, the gap has already increased to nearly 2 seconds.
Oh, wow.
There was some blue flag involved, but that's one blue flag here. There we go.
Caleb Tenney still hanging in there with Pat Cockcroft. Gap still under a second.
Looks like Yaron got a spot from Pankiewicz. Oh, I didn't replay enough. Far enough. Going back to this train. Oh, that's a good train.
Final minute and a half here of the race.
15 seconds lead by Mr. McCackney.
Barcelona all over again.
Send him to D2.
I think the 488, I mean, just no discredit to Justin at all. Justin's a fantastic racer, very, very quick on almost every track. But I do feel like Indy favors the 488 quite a bit here.
What is the 488 good for? Apparently the brakes is pretty good. I'm not familiar with the 488 at all.
I don't think a lot of people are. I think that it's just broken on some tracks. And I think that it'll be interesting to see how Watkins Glen goes for him next week. I don't know if it's favors that track as well or not, but it'll be interesting to see.
We got Finn Jen. Oh, got panned. Who panned Finn?
Oh no!
At turn 8.
Not this close to the end.
I know.
Hate to see it. Oh, and Caleb Tenney gets a spot for Pat.
What? I got a replay.
I got it.
You got it. You got it. Okay,
and
I'll stay with
picture. Helicam.
Where are we?
It looks like we are getting on to going into 13.
The 13. On the main screen, they are still fighting.
Pat runs it too wide. Caleb said he
around
sees
the
the doors
inside.
left open.
Free spot for Caleb. And Caleb has a very well defended turn one again. That they reset the fight in the first sector again. Oh man, that sucks for Pat, yo.
Yeah,
free spot's a free spot.
It doesn't suck for Caleb.
Joe Vagnoli is right behind the Porsche of Kovo. Kovo's on the inside. A little tight, maybe come around on the outside a little more. There we go. Just to the ooh, dive on the inside. Half move, half move.
Oh, little argy bargy door banging. They're both gonna run wide.
Oh, that would be a
they
Beyblade
spin!
cosplay. Right him. Shane Lewis on the outside got bang onto the track. Oh, no,
Shane Lewis
collateral. Oh, that would be a Fletcher. Travis
Moore.
Fletcher. Same
it's
limit.
Travis.
Yeah. Whew.
Casualty
Collateral.
of war there.
I know. I don't know how I feel about the initial banging. I don't have immediate fault yet, but for Fletcher, definitely snitching. We got Justin McKinley first won a race, and then we got Big Daddy Caleb Tenney rounding out our last podium spot with Pat Cockcroft, Panzo Rigatoni P4, Curtis Lee P6, Hastings on 7th.
There we go. We got some Boatley donuts.
Yep. Badass Roger Rodriguez, Shane Lewis running out top 10, a little wobble, give it a good wiggle. Good stuff. Swat's coming out last turn. Behind, we got Gale, we got Hunter, Mike Farrell, Watts, Zach, I believe that is. All right. That would conclude our first race in Sim Racing Alliance Season 17 in the Brickyard.
Oh yeah, that was an exciting one. What a finish too.
Good stuff. The battle from the last podium spot. Tooth to nail.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was a war the entire race, and then for Pat to lose out there on the last lap is a little heartbreaking. But I know that, you know, when we get Caleb in here, he's gonna be so excited because he really stuck with that fight.
I know the gap between them never grew over a second, even before or after the position exchanged.
Yeah, that was tight the entire time.
Do we see a Caleb? Yes, I see a Caleb. I'm gonna move a Caleb. Hello, Caleb.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How was the free spot? You like your free spot at the end?
Oh, I don't know if you saw me before that though. I lost the spot to Pat like a few laps before that because of my own spin.
Yeah. It seemed like T13 was your guys' miss and fortune at the same time.
For both of you.
That was crazy. That was a great fight. This is I think the track I have the most hot lap time in.
Okay.
So I've raced it a lot. I did pretty well here 2 seasons ago. It would have been, you know, maybe D4, I think, but I positioned pretty well there. So I always love racing on this track, but my gosh, that battle with Pat for the last like 20 minutes just was exhilarating.
Oh yeah, that was incredible because even after the Pat got around you for the first time, you never let the gap grow more than a second. So I mean, you were on him the entire time, still with pressure. And then when he left that door open, it was a no-brainer, right? Like you were able to swing right in there and take it from him. And man, what a great finish.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, dude. So, I mean, you've already mentioned you have a lot of time on this track. What was, did your strategy for the race play out to exactly how you wanted it to tonight? Or did you make some changes on the fly? Like, you know, did you pit early? Did you pit later than you wanted to? Walk us through it.
Yeah, I felt like in my practice time, I felt like I was lapping pretty well time-wise relative to everyone else. So I felt pretty good going into it, but you never know. And I know there's certainly qualifying, anything can happen. So 7th place for qualifying. So not as high as I maybe would have liked, but I felt like I had a good shot going into it of like, I can get some positions here. And I think even the first turn or two, I got 2 positions there. So I was like just keeping my head down the whole race, hoping I wouldn't hit too much blue flag traffic, and everything else just kind of fell into place. And, I had my own spins, but then Pat had his own spins, so it kind of bailed me out.
Yeah, no, I mean, masterfully done, dude. Really great job. It was very exciting to watch. We had a good time in the booth with it.
Thank you, guys. Great way to start the season, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Good points in the bag.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got any shout outs, any mentions you'd like to put out there?
Yeah, shout out to my teammate Travis Fletcher, who we raced against each other last season. So now we're teaming up in D3 Gold this season, going in for the championship. Shout out to Spencer Taft, who is repping down in D4, who was my teammate last season and a few other seasons before that. And then I don't know if he's watching, but Tristan Zamora is like my little fan club, it seems like. So shout outs to him. He's always supporting the cause, even though he's, I don't think he's racing this season. So always good to hear from him, though.
Tristan was in the YouTube chat. He definitely had some Tenny love, as we like to call it here. So still your number one fan there. But yeah, that's fantastic. How are you feeling about Watkins Glen coming up?
I love Watkins Glen. Might be my favorite, at least for GT racing, might be my favorite track. So I'm very much looking forward to that track.
With such a strong finish this week, I recommend you don't finish super strong or you're going to get bumped.
Right? I know. Can't psych myself out.
Yeah, you gotta reel it in.
Absolutely.
We got a championship to win here, so we gotta sandbag a little.
Hey, see, you guys get it.
Yep. Great. Well, Caleb, congratulations on 3rd place, dude. Excited to see where else you can put that car on the rest of the season, man. And we'll catch you next week at Watkins Glen.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
All right, I will drag. Let's get a Big Daddy up in here and see how he's doing for the night. Lane.
Howdy.
You are live on YouTube, man. Congratulations on P2.
Oh, thanks, man. That was a tough one.
Oh, you made it look easy.
Well, so I could not get around Cockcroft early on in the race. Indy for me is it's tough. I have trouble getting offline to make anything happen. For me, it's a track where you really have to take some risks to make a move, more so than a lot of others. The other thing that I struggle with there is I swear this track has most elevation change of anything in ACC from all the friggin' bumps in the middle of the corners. But yeah, no, it was managed to just get an absolutely greased qualifying lap, which really helped. Started from, I think, P4 and was able to take P3 right there in turn 1 and fought with Pat the first half of the race and was talking to him in another chat. It sounds like he just missed his pit box, went a little past it, couldn't quite see where he was meant to go, and so I got him in the pits, which is unfortunate. We're all racers. We all want to make the pass on track, not through any
pit
sort
strat.
of
Sure, but
pit strat or chicanery. But
that's all part of it, though, right? Like,
yeah, no, absolutely.
I think that we were talking in the booth because Pat actually went in the lap before you when you came back around, and then you decided to go in, and then all of a sudden Pat was 13 seconds behind you, and I was like, how did this happen? So that makes sense.
Yeah,
we figured that he kind of boofed up his pit stop, but I didn't realize that he missed his box.
Yeah, I think it sounds like he goofed up his pit stop a little bit, and I think on top of that, I think I had a really good pit stop because I know I made up some time on McKechnie in the pits as well because I came out not too far behind him. But yeah, great race. Obviously, everything worked out really well, smooth sailing. Couple small little wall kisses for me on the side just as we were kind of getting to the end of the race, just getting tired and everything. Concentration lapsing a little bit. Yeah. But, overall, thankfully uneventful.
No, that's good. That's what we want to hear, right? Like,
yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely.
How are you feeling about Watkins Glen coming up next week?
I love Watkins. I'm not particularly strong there, but it has a great flow to it, and it's just a really fun track to drive and to race on. It's one where I think it's easier to go and really get side by side and make moves, things like that sort of thing. So I think it'll work out really well.
Racetrack.
Yeah. So I'm excited for Watkins. We'll see exactly what my face looks like. So,
That's awesome.
But yeah,
cool, man. You got anybody to shout out tonight for this being on the podium? Any support system you'd like to mention?
Yeah, I want to thank all the gents over in OBDA. Glad to see we got 2 of us up on the podium with McCatchney being another member.
OBDA mentioned.
Yep, OBDA mentioned every time. And just everyone at OBDA, the stewards for doing what they do here, you guys for putting on the great show for us. Always fun to be able to go back and watch everything after the next day.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cool, man. Well, congrats again, P2. Strong start to the season. I can't wait to see where else you can put the Bentley on the podium and not the top step on other tracks. So
fingers crossed.
Congratulations, dude, and
we're looking forward to it.
I appreciate it, man. Looking forward to the rest of the season.
All right, buddy. We'll drop you back in. Have a good one.
Right on. See you guys around. Thanks again.
All right, Justin.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Justin.
Hello.
Was that easy?
Race winner.
Easy. I actually had a bit of a struggle. My controller decided it wouldn't want to have vibration halfway through the race.
Wait,
Oh, no.
I thought you have a wheel now.
No, I got rid of that.
No,
Why?
Justin's been on the controller for quite some
I
time.
had some financial problems. I had to get rid of it, unfortunately.
Well, it looks like you're just as strong, if not even stronger, on a controller.
It was an interesting race.
Yeah, I mean, walk us through it. Like, I don't even
You don't get a lot of screen time being that fast. You gotta like.
yeah, we didn't even hardly.
You gotta
see
give us
dude.
some stress.
You guys gave me screen time?
Just a little bit, barely any. You were so far gone. I kept clicking in on you just to see where you were at on track, and at some point you had some blue flag traffic, but other than that, you were mostly just out on your own the whole time.
I was trying my best to keep it on track. The rear tires don't like heat. They kind of die.
Yeah, the banking definitely stressed that rear lav.
Yeah, that wasn't fun. The braking was hard, but I managed.
Yeah, seems like everything went to plan because I think within the first 3-4 laps or so, you already had like a second and a half, 2 seconds pulled out on Pat.
I thought Pat would have caught me. I was kind of fucking. Oh, I can't curse. Oops.
There's our one for the screen, folks.
That's our one. I was saving it up, Justin. You used it.
In the PG-13 realm.
Dang it.
I was saving it for myself.
I'm sorry. Oh God. They're gonna yell at me for that one.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, Pat had his hands full with Big Daddy for the first half of the race. He was pressuring him pretty good, and then the second half of the race, Pat was pressuring Caleb Tenney for P3, got the spot, and then on the last lap went wide into 13, opened the door, and Tenney managed to pull that podium from him.
So what was the final score or standing?
It went you, and then Big Daddy, Lane Yates, and then Caleb Tenney for P3 and Pat in P4.
Panzo just behind it.
Yeah, Panzo. He did. Yeah, Panzo ended up getting Curtis Lee, and I think he ended up in P5 then, right?
Panzo P5, correct.
I did not know that. Let's go, Panzo.
Are you team with Panzo? Who's a teammate?
Right? I am team with Panzo, but
big points for the Iron Lynx team. Wow.
Yeah. Well, Riley, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'll be just look towards the back.
I will definitely not be on track tomorrow. I've done
Yeah, they're going to make you race D2 as well because you're that fast.
We'll
this is very similar to season 15 when we opened with Barcelona. You won by 15 seconds and then you were gone.
In week 3?
Yeah.
in week 3 of all things?
Yeah, right? So
you got to tame it back a little.
Man.
You can just leave some gap smaller.
Okay, I'll make sure to go slower.
It's like that scene in The Incredibles when they're like telling Jack, you know, like hurry up,
but smaller.
slow down.
Yeah, that's your strategy going forward here, Justin. You gotta do it within measure.
I'll use the baseline setups, the default ones. I'll use default wet.
I don't think you need that much of a handicap. That's just torture.
Or maybe instead of controller, switch to keyboard and mouse and give others a chance.
I might get a season ban. I might get a season ban for that one.
So obviously, you know, I have heard you discuss the 488 several times, and I know that there's a handful of tracks that it seems like it's just broken at, like it works very, very well at.
Yes.
One of them being Indy. But how does the 488 perform at Watkins Glen, and how do you feel about it coming into week 2?
Let's put it this way: this season is built around the 488.
Really? How so?
It is the car to use this season. It is just it's really, really good at Indy. It's amazing. It's a cheat-coded Zolder. It floats over the chicane.
Really? I did not know that.
Barcelona, it's extremely fast. I don't know about Snetterton. I don't really like Snetterton. And what else do we have? Imola?
We have Imola, Kyalami, and Red Bull Ring.
Yeah, so besides Red Bull Ring and Snetterton, it is pretty much one of the best cars around. Kyalami as well.
That's crazy.
Very fast.
Aspect of 988 that is good. Like what makes it good in a certain aspect?
I mean,
I'm very unfamiliar with that old car.
I'll be honest, I'm not too into what makes it fast. I just know that it's very competitive. It needs BOP though, but it's very competitive.
What BOP you got this week, you guys?
-5, I believe.
It's barely any.
It's not a lot. I think that's because it's a little competitive.
Dang. Okay.
I mean, at a lot of the other tracks, I think it's a lot more.
Yeah,
I see. And this is one of the stronger.
Yeah, this is definitely this track. Barcelona, Kyalami, Red Bull Ring. I don't really know. It's kind of weird, but I know those 3 are in walk-ins as well.
I see.
How's it perform in the weather though? Because we're gonna have three potential wet races.
Very, very good. It's very.
Really?
It's
Nice.
Come on, dude.
It's really good in the wet. It's really good in the wet.
Wow. Well, what a choice.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
try hard to not get promoted, I guess.
Oh, no, I mean, I can't guarantee you're gonna see a D2 gold badge next to my name in the next few days.
Oof.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta put some fun into the cruise fund.
The cruise fund, maybe I do. Maybe I have to slip Dan or Jason. Maybe I have to buy them some beer in Daytona, even though I'm not going. But I'll slip it in.
Yeah, Venmo him a 20 and just
exactly. I'll buy him a coffee.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, you got anybody you want to shout out?
Well, shout out Panzo, shout out the OBDA crew.
Hell yeah, OBDA mentioned again.
I see that did Anton win D1? I think.
I don't know yet.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I think he did. I don't know. I don't know. The OBDA crowd is showing up tonight, so
Absolutely.
Shout out them.
Yep, it's fantastic stuff. Cool, man. Well, we'll let you get back to it. Congratulations on your race win. Hopefully, you know, we get to see more of it this season. Hopefully, remaining in D3, and you know, maybe we'll find somebody who can give you some pressure. But I'll tell you right now, a 12-second gap is ridiculous.
Riley.
Oh, right. We'll edit that out. We'll edit that out. These are recorded. We'll go back. Yeah, no big deal. Cool, man. All right, buddy. Have a great night.
Yeah, you too, guys. Have a good one.
Yep, see ya.
All right, that would round up our first race of the season. A new year, new race, new season. A couple of new drivers. A lot more old faces here, familiar faces and drivers, and new liveries too. What a good start of the season. Very good race up and down the grid, except Justin. Justin, you gotta like tighten the gap a little for us.
Yeah, man, make it a little more entertaining, please.
I know. all we gotta watch is the last podium spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the battle because it was 13 seconds between Justin and Lane, and then it was 11 seconds between Pat and Caleb to Lane. So
Lane,
yeah, all we got to watch was the battle for P3, which was exciting. Don't get me wrong, but
and we had a lot of good trains behind too.
Last season, the front runners were also close. That was some incredible racing. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully they tighten this group up. But yeah, Cube, it's great to be back in the booth, man. And I can't wait to see you next season or next week. Sorry. Yeah,
that
next season too.
Next season too. Yeah, that's right. Next week we're gonna have Watkins Glen. But if our viewer are interested, tomorrow we have D2 and 4 racing on Twitch and YouTube, SRA.GG. Again, it will be the same track for this week. Tomorrow is still here at the Brickyards, Indianapolis. Next week we will be at the Glens.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see everybody back and have a great time here in the booth with Cube one more time.
As always, it's a joy to do this with you. A highlight of my week, one of the.
Absolutely, man. Good energy in this booth.
Yep. And as for that, we're gonna sign off. Hopefully see you guys would come up tomorrow. If not, see you next week for Watkins Glen.
Absolutely. See ya.